Hi my dear student, today we will discuss chapter 2 Basic Algebra, exercise 2.11, 7th problem. Simplify. See, here each denominator carries like 3 minus root 8, root 8 minus root 7, root 7 minus root 6, etc. So in the denominator we have maximum irrational number. You want to rationalize the denominator. To rationalize the denominator, what is the procedure? Multiply and divide the conjugate. Okay, so very first term I have 1 by 3 minus root 8. Multiply and divide the conjugate. The conjugate of 3 minus root 8 is 3 plus root 8. Multiply and divide. See the second term I have root 8 minus root 7. To rationalize the denominator, multiply and divide the conjugate. The conjugate of root 8 minus root 7 is root 8 plus root 7 divided by root 8 plus root 7. Okay. For the third term I have 1 by root 7 minus root 6. To rationalize the denominator, multiply and divide the conjugate. The conjugate is root 7 plus root 6. Okay. I will write here. My fourth term will be minus 1 by square root of 6 minus square root of 5. Okay. To rationalize the denominator, I will multiply and divide the conjugate. The conjugate is root 6 plus root 5. Got it? Multiply and divide. The last term is, I will write here 1 by root 5 minus 2. To rationalize the denominator, I will multiply and divide the conjugate, which is nothing but root 5 plus 2. Got it? So for each term, the denominator which is irrational, to rationalize, I wanted to multiply and divide the conjugate, just changing the sign in the second term and multiply and divide. Okay. Now 1 into 3 plus root 8 will be 3 plus root 8. A plus B, A minus B. In case of rationalize the denominator, when you multiply and divide the conjugate, the denominator always A plus B into A minus B, which gives A square minus B square. Okay. So, what is A square? 3 square, 9. Minus B square, root 8 whole square, 8. Root into root, root get cancelled. Minus 1 time root 8 plus root 7 by A plus B, A minus B. A square, root 8 whole square, 8. Minus B square, root 7 whole square, 7. For this term, 1 into root 7 plus root 6. A plus B, A minus B. A square, root 7 whole square, 7. Minus B square, root 6 whole square, 6. This one, 1 into root 6 plus root 5. A plus B, A minus B. What is A square? Root 6 whole square, 6. Minus B square, root 5 whole square, 5. For the last one, 1 into root 5 plus 2 will be root 5 plus 2. A plus B, A minus B. A square, root 5 whole square will be 5. Minus B square, 2 square will be 4. See, in all the denominator, 9 minus 8, 1. 8 minus 7, 1. 7 minus 6, 1. 6 minus 5, 1. 5 minus 4, 1. So, no problem. Directly you can write the numerator. 3 plus root 8. Multiply this minus what? Inside. It will be minus root 8 minus root 7. I have plus here. I will write directly root 7 plus root 6. Okay. And I have minus here. Multiply inside this minus. So minus root 6 minus root 5. I have plus. I will write directly root 5 plus 2. When you see here, root 8 cancel. Root 7 cancel. Root 6 cancel. Root 5 cancel. What is left? 3 plus 2, which gives 5 finally. Got it? Very simple. You want to simplify the given expression. See, in this case, I have 5 terms with the denominator as irrational. To rationalize the denominator, you want to multiply and divide the conjugate. Okay. So, for the numerator, I have 1. So, the conjugate will appear directly. In the denominator, in the form of always A plus B into A minus B, which gives A square minus B square. So when you do A square minus B square, always I am getting the new denominator value as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So no problem, directly I can write the numerators. So I have minus, so this minus will go here and here, a small change. Plus write as it is. This minus will go here and here. It will be reacted as minus root 6 minus root 5. Plus write as it is. When you simplify, all the terms get cancelled except the first and last term. It gives 3 and 2, whose sum is 5. That is what the required answer. Is it clear?